let's start again. Rewind. Right, hello. It's a new take, by the way. The first take I completely messed up. My phone went off in my hand, and yeah, no good. So let's start again from the very beginning. The tank is a fluval 200 litre. It's nothing massive. It's quite a sort of medium-sized tank. My brother on the other hand has got like a 700 litre or something like that. He's got like 500 litre and then a 200 litre sump or something along them lines. It's massive. Me on the other hand, a small tank. My missus was like, no, it ain't happening. You ain't having a big tank in the living room. Fair enough, although she actually loves it now, and she helped me do the actual Aquascape as well. So yeah, that's the tank. Substrate. The substrate I use is fluval stratum. I was going to use Tropicas. I didn't bother. The reason being is this already in the tank. I've used it for a while. It's great stuff. I couldn't bother to empty all that out, put new substrate in. I really couldn't bother. So yeah, it's exactly the same sort of thing. I've left this in there, but that's what I've used from a while back. Fluval stratum. Good stuff. Does the job. There you go. Next, we're going to look at rock. Now I've used lava rock. I got it from a company called Aquascape. Yeah, they're really quick. I mean, I ordered it. By the time I pressed order and it said, "Oh, thank you for your purchase," it was in the tank. It was really quick. So yeah, that was. Sorry. Now lava rock. Reason I've used it, I like the natural look. Basically, what I've done is the rocks you can see either side of me. I stacked the rocks up, bigger rocks. They've gone slowly into middle. Like obviously gradually going down, kind of effect. That's what I've used. I really like it. My missus actually sorted the middle bit out. I don't know if you can see it there, right? But that middle bit was actually empty. And I thought, happy days, that's done. That's lovely. She walked in the room and went, nah. Well, what do you mean? She went, look. So she put 2 bits of lava rock in there and she went, there you go, better now. I was like, whoa. I said, yeah, well done. So my missus actually made this complete, pretty much. Plants. Now I've used 4 different types of plant. I thought I'd use 4 different types, not loads of types. Easy care plants. We're going to go through the background first, which is the Vallisneria spiralis red. For those who know us, we love this plant. We sell quite a lot of it on our website, to be fair. People like to have a background plant that's easy care. This is the one you want to use along with the guidance here, stuff like that. This one's really hardy though. With all Vallisneria, you know, that bulb at the bottom, leave it exposed. Even if you leave some roots at the bottom, it's not a problem. Look, it's better that way than fully, you know, if you put that under the substrate, it's going to melt. So leave that bulb exposed, because what happens is the plant will propagate via runners. So the runner will come out the bulb, you get a new leaf, new plant come up, and you get another runner, new plant come up. So that's the way you propagate with Vallisneria, and it can grow really quick as well. Like, and if it's got the space, it will just constantly shoot. It, you know, be full of it before you know it. So yeah, that's a really nice easy care background plant, as you can see there. It gives that little jungle look. So yeah, that's that one. Second and third plant are Hygrophila species. Now, the first one is the Hygrophila angustifolia, which I think you can see it there. You can see little cories there, bless them. That's them there. That's the Hygrophila angustifolia. Easy care plant, again, stem plant. Propagation is simply cutting it, replanting it, and you're going to get another lovely plant up here. I do recommend when you cut it, remove any sort of leaves that are 2 inches from the bottom, so take any leaves away, just simply peel them off, put in a substrate that way, it's just better. So that's that one. I've got a couple of them else in the top there as well. The background plant there I've got is the Coriambosa. Now, the reason I've used this one is it's a lot thicker, it's bigger leaved, it takes up more room. So I've used that rather than using like Ambula and that, which I've used in the past. I love that plant, by the way. But I've used Coriambosa. Those who've got smaller tanks is great. It's really good to have because, again, it takes up that room. So if you want to make a little aquascape and not spend loads on plants or not have loads of plants in there, that plant's really good too, because obviously when you plant it, it opens up really well and it takes a lot of space up. So that's that one. What else have I got in there? Let me think. That's the 3. Oh yeah, that's right. Your lotus at the back there, tiger lotus, which is, I don't think you can see it, but it's a pink one there. It's absolutely stunning. Again, it's like sort of like a bulb. You plant, now with this one you plant half in, leave half exposed. Don't fully plant that bulb, it will melt, it will die. You need to leave half exposed. So that's what you do with that one there. Again, you get lovely pink leaves up here, and when it gets big it is absolutely stunning. So that will be my sort of centrepiece regards to the plants. Again, that pink vibrant colour really stands out, along with like your super reds, your ARs and that. When you've got pink alongside your dark greens and greens, it looks stunning. So yeah, that's my sort of colourful plant in there. which is that one over the back there. Light, it's a Fluval 2.0. I love this light. Plenty of settings you can do on it. You can change it so it automatic as well, so it'll come in the morning for you, turn off at night time for you. It will do anything you want it to do. I have it on around 9 hours a day. I do monitor. I'll leave this again now for a couple of weeks. If I get any algae sort of build up, I know that to turn that light down a little bit, or maybe add some more nutrients, because algae kind of battles plants. For those who don't know, they're like that constantly. If there's too much nutrients and not enough light, algae wins. If there's too much light, not enough nutrients, algae wins. So it really is a balance, what you want to sort of get in place. So what I'll do is I'll leave this set in there for 2 weeks. I'll make sure, if I start, as I said before, if I start to get algae sort of build up, I know I've got to adjust it, whether that be add more nutrients or dim the light back to maybe 8 hours a day. I'll do that again. Obviously direct sunlight, that can affect it as well, don't forget that. So if you place my windows over there in my living room, I've got blinds, I can take the blinds down all day long, so you can't get no sunlight, but no, it don't happen. So yeah, that's another thing you've got to sort of put into play. It can be affected by natural sunlight. Yeah, so let's talk about tank mates. Now I've sat in the middle here, I should have sat at the side really, but I've sat in the middle. Firstly, Angel. Now I love this fish, she is brilliant. She's on her own all day, she's good as gold. I've got schooling fish in here, I've got cardinal tetras and I've also got glow light tetras. Now, they basically do their own thing, right? Obviously schooling fish, they stick together. A way to make your schooling fish school, if you're having trouble, is put a predator fish in there, put a bigger fish in there. What you'll find is, you put the bigger fish and they'll think, hang on a minute, we've got to stick together here, and they'll actually pack, they'll stay together, they'll swim around until they're comfortable, and which is basically, they know that the Angel doesn't bother them, she's good as gold, and they sort of, as you can see, sort of do their own thing. We've got this Siamese algae, I don't know if you can see him there. Again, he's brilliant. They say keep him in like, groups of 6 and stuff. He's on his own. He seems happy as Larry. He actually sticks along with the Cories, the albino Cories. At night time they're great. They literally go up and down constantly. Yeah, he actually goes up and down with them, so he sort of sticks with them. He's part of their group as such. I've also got stir-bys again. People say you can't have different species of Cories. I've got stir-by Cories in there along with the albinos. They're completely fine. The stir-bys are actually spawning, I think, because they're constantly back in the rocks. They're coming out and they're going back, coming out, going back. They're not actually swimming around like the the albinos there. They're kind of doing their thing. I'm hoping this one it'd be great to have little Cories. See, that's that. I believe that's all my tank mates. I've actually got, I think that's all of them there. Yeah. So that's that. That's my current tank in my living room. Again, it's nothing fancy. It's an easy care Aquascape. And that's that. I love it. I think it looks nice. It's nice at night time. You've got the lights off and stuff. It's really nice. I'm really happy with it, to be honest with you. Again, you can see these professionals. They make amazing ones. Yeah, they're incredible. But this one it's easy to do. It's easy care plants, and it does the job. So yeah. Also, before you go, please hit that subscribe button. We really appreciate it. We're getting more content. Obviously, we've got the question and answer. We're going to do some more lives as well. And yeah, thank you for the support. We really appreciate it. And catch you soon. Cheers all.